Hello everyone, and welcome to a new playthrough of a game called Greak, Memories of Azur. I hope I pronounced that right. So this is a platformer game that I have played before, but I wanted to share it with everybody else because it has several aspects that I enjoy, like beautiful hand-drawn animation and background art, compelling story and sense of adventure. It's developed by Navigante Studios, indie Latin American game developer. I want to say they're based in Mexico. Let's see. So a whole bunch of language options, but because I am a sad monoglot and mi español es no bueno, I play in English. I think I can remember all of the controls. And I'm going to overwrite this test save. And let's get right into a new game, shall we?
Eons have passed since the threat fell north of Malaysia in the unexplored lands of Azur. From that moment on, and without any cause, some beings appeared, called Koreans. They brought new life to every corner, and have kept away those who have long since mistreated those lands, the Ulogs. For years, the Koreans have defended the valley and kept this land prosperous by building fortresses and training many generations in order to protect it. Great battles have been fought and won, and the Koreans maintain their reign until now. The Ulogs have gathered together, and using a mysterious force, they have unleashed a war more devastating than this land has ever seen before, destroying the Korean legacy and ravaging everything they have built. Now only the last breath of the few remains. Eternal wings, please take this story far away and let everyone know what is happening in Azur.
And here we meet the first of our three heroes. This is Greak. Greek can do things like jump, double jump, go through tutorial levels. Greek, don't be scared. Also, can use multiple jumps to hop up walls. Wish I could do that. Raydel and I will always be at your side. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember, follow our sigil. I'll leave it for you. turn the music volume down. Okay, right, I cannot crouch. But I can interact with this marking on the tree. Adara! I'll find you! Oh hey, you're ugly. So yeah, I mentioned the music volume being a little loud. I kind of wish in the intro that the voice and music volumes had been balanced a little better. Oh, I can gain health from training dummies too, that's cool. But if anybody had trouble understanding that intro, Greek here is a member of a people named Corines, and they are fighting against the Urlags. And also various nastiness like this thing. Ah, I got hit. Give me health, I need health. I'm not doing this well. I guess those guys will just keep respawning. Can't break barrels that are already broken. Please don't kill me in the tutorial. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I can break a crystal for 1 health. Sometimes enemies drop health, they don't always, and I just ran right into that one. Ooh, giant airship in the background? Giant airship is going somewhere else. Bad kitty! Also, fun fact I learned while playing this game, touching the enemies does not hurt you. It's only when the enemy attack lands that you get hit. Unless the enemies are covered in spikes. Then touching them hurts you. Uh-oh, crumbly bridge. Well, that was a fun game. What's next? Greek! Greek, get up! Okay, it looks like we're in some sort of dreamland now. I can't jump. What is this place? Oh, water. Hi. That's a fun way to discover I can swim. And if I jump and grab, I can climb certain vine-covered walls. Siblings! Yep. Greek, you found the way at last! And this is Greek's sister, Adara. Let me show you how to get out of here. Ah, it wants me to switch to controlling Adara. That's the gimmick of this game. Some people... Hang on, let me deal with these first. Wait, I'll open the door. So some folks in the reviews are annoyed that this game was marketed as a Metroidvania, and it really isn't. Or that they assumed it was a Metroidvania based on what bits of gameplay they've seen and comparing it to Hollow Knight. It has some elements of that, but it's really more of a puzzle platformer. it's got much more in common with the Lost Vikings than it does with Hollow Knight. And instead of having a double jump, Adara has a jump and float mechanic. Yeah. If I use it well, I can float higher up into the air. Can I destroy you? Yes. Did I want to? No. Yes, I am collecting these little crystal doohickeys for money. Can't open you from here. Probably shouldn't be destroying all of the wooden beams. Okay, so that door only opens when someone stands on the button. Adara sort of auto-aims. I can also tell her where to aim with the mouse. Yeah. So I want Adara to stand here, then switch over to Greek. And now I can gather them together. Oh boy. More enemies. Okay, Greek and Adara are both health for now. Stop spawning. Why yes, I do remember how to play this. Why do you ask? Adara, I think it's this way. I keep forgetting what is my grab the ladder button. Well done! So yeah, that purple bar above Adara's head is her magic meter, so to speak. I can fire off lots of shots when it's full, and not so many when it's empty. So let's... Adara. Okay, I have to hit the interact button, and then I can shove the block over. Excuse me, Greek. Okay, Q is my dodge roll button. Interesting. It's been a little while since I played this. And sometimes the sibling that you're not controlling can jump in with a few support attacks. It's a little difficult to manage, though. Yes. There we go. R is basically summon sibling 2. The one in control. Kaboom! Ooh, and there's a thingy. Small elixir. Okay. Hooray, portable healing! Also, you can destroy book piles if you feel like being a monster. Destroying pottery, of course, is just normal hero behavior. Watch out! Urlags! Okay, which one of you do I want here? Oh, am I dead again? You are not Adara. Ah, you're awake. Not feeling too good, though. Thanks to the winds, you're okay. The scouts found you. What were you doing all alone in the forest? What happened? I'm looking for my sister. Her name is Adara. I see. You're very small, and there are a great many dangers out there. The scouts haven't found any more inhabited places. Luckily, this old stable is still secure, but not for much longer, we fear. Those monsters are destroying everything. It's like a never-ending nightmare. I saw them, but even so, I have to find her. If you want to go and look for her, first you need to get back on your feet, little one. Tell me, what's your name, and where are you from? I'm Greek, and I'm from Drendel. That's impressive. Drendel's a long way from here. My name is Riam. I'm in charge of food in the camp. But just look at yourself. You're very weak. I've brought you some soup. Here, eat up. It'll restore your strength, and you'll soon feel much better. Mushroom soup. A bowl of hot soup. It smells delicious. A bowl of hot soup. It smells delicious and reminds you of home. Restores 3 life points. So let's follow the instructions. Okay. Need to hold my inventory open and then click on thing to use. Soup does take a few moments to heal you, but does a good job of it. Feeling better now, eh? I made it myself. We don't have much food left, but a hot soup works wonders on anyone. True that. The scouts haven't returned from their last expedition. My brother's out there with them. I hope he's okay. Maybe when they come back, they'll know something about your sister, Adara. And when will they be back? I can't wait. I need to find her. I understand that you want to find her, but you need to be well prepared if you want to leave the camp. You know how dangerous it can be. Take your time, and when you feel better, you can go and speak to Tauros. Tell him you're looking for your sister, and he'll be able to give you a map. You'll need it. I feel better now. Thank you for helping me. It is light that you've recovered. I need to get back to my work. If you ever need to recover in the future, you can come here to rest. We'll keep this bed ready for you should you need it. And don't forget to talk to Tauros. I'll be outside if you need anything. So I can rest any time, but I don't need to now because I'm at full life. This is not Tauros, but I'll speak to him anyway. Apparently his name is Dret. Ugh. What are you doing there? You don't seem to have a scratch on you, and I broke my leg rescuing you. What a gleam of luck you had. You could have been eaten by Kahans. Kahans? However you're supposed to say that. Thank you for saving me. I'm sorry about your leg. I'll be okay. By the way, I heard you tell Riam that you were looking for your sister. Yes, I have to find her. You need to be very careful if you're thinking about going to Urlag-infested territories. Do you know how to fight? You should talk to Zach. He's guarding the entrance to the camp. He can teach you some fighting techniques. You're going to need them.
I'll do that. I have to find my sister.
Go, and stay safe. Don't force me to go looking for you with this broken leg. Haha, I'd be slower than a mug. Good luck on your journey, and we'll meet again soon. And that's all I need to do in here for now. And now we are in Raven's Road Camp. The chickens are immune to whatever I could do to them. And there's a few people here that get highlighted when I can talk to them.
Yeah?
Valgor. A little more. Now you're almost ready. We must make haste. Those Urlags will be coming for us. We need to finish building this airship.
What airship are you talking about?
Didn't Tauros tell you? Nope, haven't seen him. Haven't seen him yet. Go and talk to him. Maybe you can lend him a hand instead of just standing there. We're in no position to be wasting efforts. Okay.
Huh? Hello? You... Greetings. My name is Greak. Ah, yes. I heard you were walking alone in the mountains. The winds have protected you. It's good to see a new face around here. My name's Irene. If you need supplies, you might be able to find them here. Ah! There's not much left, but you can have a look.
So I can make a purchase. Ooh, actually, I can't do the scout bag yet. It wants 100 gold and I only have 69. Which is nice, but not enough. Can also buy small elixirs, bowl of vegetables, and main roots. I don't think I have much worth selling yet. Can I talk to you? I can. I think I've heard about you. You're the new boy. You recovered quickly. You're very small. I wish you could take my place. I haven't slept in days. Yeah, things here at Raven's Road Camp are safe for now, but not great. Also, I have just foraged a couple of yurd seeds. Delightful.
Oh. Greetings, Riam. Greek. Good, you've recovered. I'm very relieved to see you on your feet again.
Thank you.
That soup was delicious. It's getting harder and harder to find the ingredients. But I do my best to make sure we have something tasty to eat. It helps keep spirits up.
Could I have more soup?
Sorry, that's all I had. I'm making some more now for everyone. But here's the recipe. If you can find the ingredients, it's easy to make more.
I have a new quest. Taste from home. Let's see, what was... Aha! That opens my journal. So, the missing oracle is a quest to find my sister Adara. A taste from home. Riam gave me the recipe to make her delicious mushroom soup. I need to find the ingredients so I can make it in one of the cooking pots. Collect 3 mushrooms. Add mushrooms to cooking pot. After the Urlag invasion, all hope was lost, and the Quarians began to flee Azur. I promised to find my sister Adara by following the family sigil. So she's out there, somewhere. Might as well save the game. Oh look, a mushroom. 1 whole mushroom!
Whoa!
And here's Tauros. Hey, are you the lad who was rescued by the scouts? You seem recovered. Riam told me you're looking for your sister. I understand you are aware of the risks out there. Our scouts haven't come back, and I need to carry on building this airship. Without the scouts, there's no one who can get hold of the materials. And without the airship, we can't get out of here. Do you realize what that means? Let's do something. I'll give you the map you need to find your sister, and you'll bring me back the materials I need to finish the airship. It's madness asking you to do this, but I don't have a choice.
But where are you headed?
Seeing as you're asking me, have you seen any other airships in the sky? Yeah, we did see one in the intro. They're all headed to a place called Synora's. Apparently, it's a place that's free from this threat. As you know, these lands have been invaded by the Urlags. Up until now, this camp has been safe, but we fear that very soon this won't be the case. The Urlags are continuing to advance, and there are more corrupted zones. We no longer have any guards, and just a handful of scouts. Fortunately, we have some food, but we don't know for how much longer. So, will you help me? I can ask, what about the scouts? The scouts haven't come back yet. I hope they're okay. They're also collecting materials. We need to finish the airship as soon as possible. It looks like you still need a lot of wood for the hull.
Okay, you can count on me.
I'm delighted to hear that. Take this map. It will help you not to get lost. If you're injured or need to rest, you can return to the camp. Take care on your journey, and I hope you find your sister. Yay, map! So this is actually my relic page. Aw. Family drawing. A hand-drawn picture of Greak, Adara and Raydel. That's my quest log. So this is the map. It's not the most detailed map ever. It does give me some idea where my quest objectives are. I can't travel to an area before I've actually visited it in person. So Ravens Road Camp. This abandoned stable used to serve as a resting point for travelers and their mounts. Now it is used by some Quarians to take refuge from the Urlags. Whoa! What brings you here? Did you find some materials? What do you need? I need ropes. There should be some around the Velhora waterfalls.
How much is still left to do?
The structure is almost finished. We still haven't got any sails, and the whole engine system needs to be done.
I have to go.
Be very careful. Right. There's also this thingy, which is basically a fast travel system, but as I said, it's pretty useless when I've only been to one location. Hey kid, if you're thinking of going, be sure to take some supplies with you. There's not much left out there. That way to the Velhora waterfalls, which is where I need to go, but I want to explore the camp a little bit more first. Whee! Double jumping is fun. And it's pretty cool that I get it right at the beginning of the game.
Huh?
Where are the scouts?
Do you know where the scouts are? They're headed east. They set off on a new expedition. That's all we know. Everyone in the camp is waiting for their return.
Where is everyone in the camp from?
They're from all over Azur. Some walked for days to get here, and others were rescued by the scouts. This place has remained safe up until now. Let's talk more later. Of course, I'm here if you need me.
And this is Zach.
Are you a scout?
Yes, something like that.
My name's Greak.
I'm Zach.
How can I become a scout?
This isn't a good time to be a scout. Why do you want to be one?
I want to help out in the camp and learn how to fight the Urlags.
I've seen that look before. You're very sure of what you're saying. If those are your reasons, I'll give you a chance. But you need to prove you can do it. Come back to the camp if you run into any problems. We don't have enough scouts to go out looking for you. If you were alone in the forest as they say you were, you must have already confronted the plague crawlers.
Yes, I defeated some of them.
Good. Well then, defeat some more, and that will give the scouts a bit of a breather on their return. Those creatures are slow, but they can take you by surprise if you let your guard drop for a moment. Are you up to the challenge? Hell yeah.
Yes, I'll wipe out those plague crawlers.
You have a good attitude, but stay alert. Achieve your objective, and come back when you've finished. I'll show you how to use that sword if you prove you've got what it takes to be a scout. If you run into problems, this will get you out of a tight spot. Take this elixir. It'll help you recover. Ooh, large elixir. I might actually want to stash that somewhere. Because a large elixir can restore 5 points, but I've only got 4. Immortal training dummy! A new face. Are you headed to Zindra Forest? The scouts have built barricades at the caves to keep our paths safe. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to come back to the camp. So yeah, this way is Zindra Forest. And the way is open. I can go visit the Zindra Forest right now. But I'm not sure I have as much reason to be here. Okay, I can pick up arrows. Okay, so the plague crawlers are the walking zombie things. Erlag! Gotta be careful of his whirling chain thing, because that thing hurts when it hits. What did I just say? Danger! Keep barricades closed. So I can't open the gate, but does it stay locked open? It does not. Fortunately, the mechanism on either side works. Oh great, mud. Get off me! I'm pretty sure I killed that thing, but I guess it doesn't count as a plague crawler. So the music in this game is really good. Okay, I think there is more stuff I can get here. And this would be the way that I wanted to go if I was doing a speed run. But I think I do want to... Well, no, I do want to go to the Valhalla waterfalls, but if I can find one of those fast travel stone things, I can get to camp that much faster. And stay dead. Let's turn the music down a few notches. Bounty shroom! Okay, that is a save pylon, which isn't quite what I'm looking for, but it's still good. crystals. Got 85, still not enough for the extra inventory slot. Here you, do you drop any? Apparently you do not. Yeah, Greek isn't as good at ranged combat at the moment. Haha, who's the big tough guy now? 2 mushrooms! Can I go down from here, or is that death? I don't remember. Whee! Now I have 3 mushrooms. Learn to dodge. Well, I could eat one of my mushrooms for a life point, or I can use my large elixir for more life points than I actually have. Or I can beat up enemies and hope that they drop life. Okay, thought that might be a cooking fire. It is a door. It's gonna be a little embarrassing if I die on my first episode. I could also try backtracking to where I know where a crystal is. Oh, thank you. Nope, that's death. That is death. Oh, man. Perhaps I should go back to the camp and back to the Velora waterfall after all. See, I should be able to break this crystal. Like that. I didn't actually need to do that while I'm at full health, but I'm annoyed that I missed it last time. And sometimes just hauling off and berserking on enemies is really effective. So yeah, I could backtrack, but I would kind of like to actually find one of those fast travel pylons. Ha! So the yurt seeds can be combined with other ingredients, but they don't heal on their own. A Vega root, on the other hand, can regen 1 life point. Okay, that's just death. Okay, so this door only has a mechanism on one side, but it does lock open. feeling a little bit more confident now. So let's swing over here. This one is broken. Ah. But there is a lower path over here. And I've got 4 mushrooms, so I would really like to find a cooking pot and make some soup. Oh, asshole bird. So that goes to the Viga Marshes and the Trinia region. And that's another sigil from Adara. This one looks fresher. Adara must be around here somewhere. Alright, so if I combine 3 mushrooms, I get 1 mushroom soup, which restores 3 life points. So holding 3 mushrooms that restore 1 life point each, or 1 mushroom soup that restores 3 life points, does seem like it's about 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But if I get more mushrooms and combine them, then I can combine... I think I can hold multiple soups in 1 slot. I think. Sometimes I can bait those birds out. Gonna eat those mushrooms. And now I can demonstrate something else. If we combine the yurd seeds with the vega root, I get a delicious and sweet yurd muffin, which restores 2 life points. Which is a whole lot better than carrying around a couple of uncooked yurd seeds. I really wish I remembered where the fast travel thing is. There we go. Mysterious runes! I don't know what they say. There's also a tunnel here that I could investigate. And a wall I can climb. There we go. Fast travel unlocked. But now that I'm over here... I actually kind of do want to go in this tunnel. Unfortunately, I can't swing my sword while crawling through tunnels, so I just kind of have to let this guy crawl around. Okay, that's just a loop. A loop to let the spiky snail get around me. I can hold some more vega roots, cool. And what might this be? Scout's Altar. The origin of the Scouts of Azur. The Scouts were created as a division within the Guard to safeguard the main paths connecting the fortresses with Kinara, the Quarian capital. Gradually, the Scouts developed their own identity that not only required outstanding fighting abilities, but also the mastery of different terrains. having sufficient stamina to allow them to survive outside of the camp for extended periods of time is a prerequisite for the Korean scouts. Their importance grew in parallel with the expansion of Azur towards new territories, as their tasks included keeping the paths safe, exploring new lands, and discovering new and suitable areas in which to develop the Korean race. The Scouts have been, are, and always will be a fundamental part of maintaining the well-being of the legacy of the Koreans. I do wish the crystals would stop dropping places I can't get them. Or can I? Ha. Ugh. Yeah, Greek can only hold his breath so long. What's this thingy? There seems to be some kind of ancient inscription here. What happens when I touch the altar? Some sort of time challenge begins. And I'm failing it. Oh, I am doing badly at this one. So yeah, this is a special area that only Greek can access, and eventually I may be able to pass that challenge. But for now, I think I'm going to head back to the fast travel pylon and back to the camp. And while I wait for the slug to pass by... Well, I can't actually do much. No, that's not good. I can always just damage boost through it. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Teleport! Okay, back to the camp, and I think I might go rest up in the bed. So, next time, I will pick back up here, and we will go explore the Velhora waterfalls. Until then, have a good one, and take care, everybody.